Now our deer control product, it's a smell and taste, okay? Now when I started developing this years ago in my basement, I basically developed it as a alert cue, okay? And I kind of defined that term because my house smells different than your house and your house, everyone's house here, okay? Everybody's house has a different smell, am I right? You go to a friend's house, you're like, oh, this doesn't smell like my house, right?
I see.
Same with, yeah, exactly. So basically what we did is we developed a product to serve as an alert cue. So when the deer's house, the yard, smells normal, then we come in and we spray the plants that they're used to eating, all of a sudden that shoots up an alert cue. They're like, wait a minute, it smelled good yesterday and now it smells bad today. Same thing, if you walked into your house, you smelled smoke, something burning, something that just didn't smell right, someone might have left the gas on, maybe Rob burnt some toast or whatever, you know, who knows? Okay, that's going to do what? Throw up an alert cue. You figure out what it is. You're not just going to be like, oh, there's something burning. No, you got to figure it out, okay? So our alert cue and the deer's alert cue are exactly the same, okay? You're going to act exactly the same way. You're going to figure it out. But the deer can't do anything about it, okay? They just have to move on. Now, Alex, who was here, made a good point on the last group that came through, is that the deer control product does not keep the deer from walking into the yards. Okay, we get calls all the time for that. They go, well, you just sprayed and I just saw a deer. It's not deer elimination. We're going to save your plants, but we're not going to stop from moving through the yard. We have a client. Exactly. They're creatures of habit. You know, you cannot blame them for doing what they do. They're always going to come through and they're always going to check the yard to make sure if that smell is still there. Eventually, will they cross it off their list? Absolutely. I've had clients call me and say, hey, Kurt, we're good. We haven't seen a deer in like 6 months. We don't need your service anymore. I go, yeah, you do. They're eventually going to come back. And sure enough, they go, no, we're going to cancel. And then a month later, you get a call and they want you back to do the spraying again. So deer's a smell and taste product. The smell gets them first and the taste will. Now a younger deer, a fawn or something that was born in the spring, is usually weaned from their mother, usually around end of June, beginning of July. That's when you see all the hostas starting to get eaten. Now the reason for the hosta being eaten is that by June, July, a lot of the foliage, weeds and stuff in the woods has become overgrown, okay, and not as soft and supple as it was in the early spring, okay? So the deer come to the houses and they go, well, the hosta tastes great. It's grown once and it's still soft. It's great. And they teach the little ones, and they, on how to eat that and where to go. You know, that's the thing is the doe will take the fawn everywhere she goes, obviously, and show her every eating spot, and that's imprinted on the fawn's brain about where to go and what time of the year things are starting to pop, whether it be apple trees or acorns or whatever it may be.